Good afternoon to my home care heroes. Today, quick video is going to show you some reports that you can run that will help you keep track and trend of things in your agency. So if you log into Phoenix, under your reports tab, you'll see things such as activities task sheet. This report will allow you to print out the task sheets to show you what ADLs your staff completed. It will look exactly like this. These are all of the activity codes that they can log into in Authenticare, and each day they should go in and check off which activities they have completed. Also, under this claims tab here, time and attendance. This is a report I run when I am doing timesheets because we also use Access Care. I will generate a timesheet based off of this and input it in there so we can give the staff a timesheet, or you can create a timesheet. That's gonna take too long. Some of my staff get different timesheets because they are DDSN clients or private pay clients, and then you cannot pull up theirs. I don't know why that won't load, but whatever. I'm just going to show you a timesheet. But under your time and attendance report, it will look like this. This is how you will get it off of Authenticare. So again, if you run under claims, if you run a time and attendance report to create a timesheet, it's going to look like this. It's going to have your agency name, the worker ID, the worker name, and I took those things out, of course, for HIPAA. It'll have the client's name and the client's Cltc number. It'll have what services they checked in for, and then also how much they're going to get paid on that rate. Also, the time in and time out. You're always going to look at the billable units. This is what you're getting paid. It's the billable units. So for these 2 hours, we're getting compensated $28 for her 2 hours. So of course, this is the $14 PC1 rate. So that's time and attendance. Another good report will be resolutions. If you submit any claims, you'll, of course, under the resolutions tab, but to ensure that you got paid for it, go under the resolutions tab and then input the date range. So say you put in a resolution for someone for 3/1 and don't know if you got paid for it yet. You'll be able to put 3/1, put in the worker ID, and then run the report, and that way you'll see what was paid and what was not paid. So these are the three main ones I saved under my templates because I'm always doing attendance, I'm always checking resolutions and task sheets. You have things under here like your remit advice, but I don't like to read my remittance on this. I like to go to web tool. I have no idea what the website is, but here it is. If you log into here, your web tool, you're going to put your provider name. Under reports, you can pull your remit. So that way I can see exactly what I got paid for check date 3/4, check date 2/25. So make sure you get access to that if you're a new provider, which Medicaid is going to give it to you. If you are a new provider, another good thing for you to do is your missed visits. I would say at the end of each day or end of each week, go through, put in a date range. Let's just see if I don't want to do that because it's going to pull up the information. So you can put in 3535. You don't have to put in the client's name and hit search. It's going to pull up all the missed visits that you had, and you'll be able to do a drop down box and find input justification for it. Back over here, reports, under claims. So as you can see, there is a number of reports you can run to make sure you're on task. If you want to make sure all of your staff are clocking in and clock out correctly, you can use this report, unauthorized locations. But over here, when you do a time and attendance report, you're gonna see claim report. So even if it's something like they E is for exceeding hours. So of course she has 3.1, but he's only getting 2 hours of PC1. So she just went over. That's because she's clocking in for PC1 and PC2. But that's for another story. Um, so if they have anything like in this exception code like C2, C2 means they're checking, they clocked in but did not check out. So also check your exception codes. I'm going to do a little in-depth review video as well, but it's just going to take me time because I have to take off all, identifying information. So this is just a quick pop in to help some of you really fast. Again, if you need any help, just give me an inbox or shoot me a text.